World. Princess Amara and the Magical Heels. In Eldoria, a kingdom of emerald mountains and silver rivers, lived Princess Amara, beloved for her gentle spirit. She was not dazzled by jewels or crowns, but by the laughter of children and the stories of farmers. She often visited her people, bringing warmth and kindness, yet her journeys grew painful, for her feet ached after long walks, and this saddened her greatly. One evening, gazing at the horizon, she whispered, "If only I could walk forever without pain, I would reach every corner of my kingdom." Unknowingly, her heartfelt wish drifted into the night, stirring unseen magic that waited for the worthy. That night, under a silver moon, a figure appeared in the palace garden. He was Althar, the fairy cobbler, dressed in clothes woven from starlight, tiny wings glowing. With a bow, he offered Amara a gift, sparkling heels shimmering with moonlight and rose petal colors. "These are the magical heels of Everstride," he said. "They will carry you without weariness across rivers and even clouds. But remember, magic tests your heart. Use them for kindness, and they will bless you. Use them for vanity, and they will curse you." Amara accepted with gratitude, promising to serve her people with love. The cobbler smiled and vanished like mist, leaving behind destiny in the form of delicate shoes. At sunrise, Amara tried the heels. The moment she stood, she felt weightless. She glided across marble floors, skipped across the palace lake as if it were glass, and soared gracefully over garden walls. Laughing with joy, she discovered she could travel miles without fatigue. From that day, she visited every village, carrying food, medicine, and comfort. Farmers, widows, and children rejoiced, calling her the Princess of Light Steps. Her fame spread quickly, and her people adored her even more. Yet where light shines brightest, shadows always grow. Jealous eyes in the court began to burn with envy at her newfound gift. Among those jealous was Lady Seraphina, Amara's cousin, who secretly longed for the throne. "If I had those heels, the people would love me more than her," she seethed. One night, she crept into Amara's chamber and stole the heels. Slipping them on, she felt a surge of power and raced into the courtyard, but the heels grew heavy, burning her feet. With a cry, she fell hard to the ground. Unlike Amara, Seraphina's selfish heart could not command their magic. When Amara found her cousin in pain, she forgave her instead of scolding. "The heels know the heart," she said softly. Seraphina was humbled, yet darkness beyond the palace was already stirring. Far away in the dark forest, the ancient shadow serpent stirred from its slumber. Sealed by Eldoria's ancestors, it awoke to the echo of Amara's magic. Its body stretched like rivers of smoke, and its eyes blazed like fire. "Bring me the princess with the heels," it hissed, "or I shall devour the kingdom." Soon storms gathered, and fear spread among the people. Soldiers' swords could not pierce its scales, and the king's council despaired. Only Amara, with the enchanted heels, could face the beast. Though the task frightened her, she declared with courage, "If my steps can save Eldoria, I will not falter." With the kingdom's prayers behind her, she walked into the cursed forest. The serpent's hiss echoed as it lunged. Amara leapt aside, her heels glowing with each graceful step. She danced atop its coils, light clashing with shadow. The beast whispered temptations. "With these heels, you could rule the world. Cast away your mercy, and I will make you queen of shadows." For a heartbeat, Amara wavered. Then she remembered the smiles of her people, the children she had comforted. With fiery resolve, she cried, "I walk not for power, but for love." Her heels blazed brighter, each step sending radiant beams that tore through the serpent's darkness. At last, with one final leap, her light shattered its cursed form into smoke. When Amara returned, the storm had lifted. Villagers poured into the streets, cheering and throwing flowers at her feet. They crowned her not just as princess, but as guardian of Eldoria. Lady Seraphina, ashamed yet inspired, bowed to Amara and promised to serve with humility. The magical heels, once only shoes, were now a living symbol of hope. Amara continued her journeys, her light-filled steps healing hearts and guiding souls. Whenever she walked, trails of golden radiance followed, reminding all of her courage. The legend of the princess who defeated the serpent spread across kingdoms far and wide. Years passed, but Amara never stopped walking among her people. Children ran beside her, laughing in delight at the glowing prints her heels left on the ground. Farmers bowed with gratitude, and elders blessed her with prayers. The magical heels remained her companion, but their true strength came not from enchantment, but from the kindness within her heart. She became a living legend, the princess whose every step was a promise of love, courage, and hope. Wherever she went, her light endured, reminding all of Eldoria that true magic lies in walking the path of compassion. Thanks for watching.